Alright, you're welcome for the next class where we are going to add Midi to this same instrument. We play the beat. Let me show you how to load your tones. You can easily load tones from FL Studio, and then you can also load tones from external plugins. If you want tones from FL Studio, just right click on any of this pattern in the channel rack. Right click and then go into insert. There you're going to find something like FL keys. Here you are, FL keys. Automatically it brings me a piano, a keyboard. So this is to tell you that I can easily play. For it to be differentiated from the beat, they made the piano in the color of blue. That's my boy pressing the piano. I told you he's the upcoming producer. Soon he will be producing for us. Okay, Prince will hold on. Let me teach them something. I want to show you how to use the piano on this beat. So let's say it's sounding. We need to create something. What do we want the piano to play? Do we want to play something like Prince was trying to create something? It's bang 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 bang. But I want to show you something. Prince will hold on. I want to show them something. Let's play something like. So you hear that? Prince will stop. Now, for those of you who don't know how to play the piano, it's going to be a challenge for you. But I'm going to help you just a bit by right clicking and going to piano roll. Right click and go to piano roll. Now it's going to bring the piano on the screen for us to see. This is the piano. So what I just played was do 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 so so fa 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 do 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 so so fa fa fa. And here you are, you don't even know what do is before what you call so or fa. But for the purpose of this class, because I don't want it to be too long, maybe you have to learn my piano class. You go to my piano class where I'm teaching the basics of piano. I'm teaching from the beginning how to play the piano. Prince wants to disturb, but I'm going to tell Prince to hold on. I'm going to teach him later on. Alright, so this is your do, your key C, like I taught in my piano class. Your key C, because we are playing the song on C, the first note is going to be our do. And this is re, this is mi, and this is fa. So we said do, 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 so, so. Remember I told you there is normally a metronome on the drum, on the channel rack here, passing. It's the same here on the piano roll. On the piano roll, we have the metronome passing. It's going to be do, do, do on beat. 1, 2, 3. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3. If I should put the next one here, this is how it's going to sound. That is not where it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be somewhere here. It's also not there. Now, do you see? Do, do, do. So now let's go to our so. We know our so will be around here. Let us do, re, mi, fa, so. So you have to trace this line. Can you see that line? You trace it forward and click there. So it is do, do, do. You see that so came early. That is not what we want. We say it should be 2 space in between. Let's see if that will work. It's still not working. So let's go forward one more. So this is working. Can we bring 2 space in between and see how it's going to sound? Wow. Let's try. Let's maintain the 2 space in between all. It's giving me something different. I want it do, 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 so, so. So it should be. Right. It means the first one, because it is pam pam, is closer. Pam pam. So it's going to be do, 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 so, so, fa, fa, fa. You see, this is do, 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 so, so, which is faster. That is why we've been able to close one gap here. Do, 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 so, so, fa, fa, fa. So let's trace our fa. If it's do, re, mi, fa, so we know our fa is on this line. So do, 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 so, so, fa. Do, 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 so, so. It's faster, so let's go for it. Do, 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 so, so, fa, fa, fa. Now the fa, fa, fa is like the do, do, do. So remember, it's going to be 2 space in between. So listen. Fa, 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 fa. So we are going to fix, instead of so, 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 it's going to be fa, fa now. So we're using the same spacing. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So the next one will be a fa, fa. So listen. Do, 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 so, so, fa, 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 do, 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 so, so. So now that we've gotten the pattern, we just have to repeat the pattern by clicking on Control, selecting all by clicking and dragging. You leave your Control and then you click on Shift, click and drag forward. It gives you a copy. Shift and drag gives you a copy. Click and drag gives you selection. Do you understand? So let's play. So, so, fa, 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 do, 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 so, so, fa, 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 fa. Now this is the root. This is the root position. But in music, there's something we call chord progression. We played a normal note progression, and that is why it's sounding single, single, single. Sometimes some people might decide to make it an octave note higher or octave note lower. That is to say that you are going to play the same thing on a higher octave. I taught that in my piano class. So for those of you who want to know about octave, go to the piano class. You're going to understand that. Now, I need a copy of all this. So I've done a Control drag around to select. I need a copy. So I'm going to do Control Shift and drag. It's giving me a copy, but I want it at the same position. So I brought it back. It means I have 2 copies now, but I can just do a Control arrow down to move it to a lower octave. And if I want it to a higher octave, I press Control arrow up or arrow up. Can you see that? So right now it's giving me 2 octaves. Let me go arrow down. Alright, so let's pause with this. We'll continue with that later on.
Are you interested in learning some multimedia software for video editing, web designing, sound production, animation, illustration, designing, and playing of the piano? It's for free. Just subscribe to Fresh Dream TV on TikTok, YouTube, and Facebook. Follow all live class that goes on in the platform. With your PC and attention, in no time you would be a professional in the field. Monday to Friday, 6 to 7 p.m. Not to worry, all videos shall be on the page, so if you miss a class, just go through the page. If you want one-on-one class, you can book for a free. Just contact these numbers: 0543 524 173 or 0541 103 651. Thank you.